And
like
just
that,
like that, we are live.
welcome
Hello.
to the
Hello, everybody.
Brass and Wine Home Shoppers Network.
Welcome to the segment.
Today
Yes, we're all here.
we have Joan Rivers wrinkle remover we're going to be selling today.
Oh, you got some of that?
Yeah, I do. We have a whole batch, and you can have it for the low price of just
Can I make four
She's-
easy payments?
4 easy payments of $4,000 because she's not with us anymore. So.
But wait, there's more.
Shit.
Yeah.
Images.
So, how's everybody doing? Did everybody have a really nice New Year's Eve? Well, incarcerated New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
Question.
yeah.
I got it.
We had a good time. Andrew and I had a good time.
Hey,
Sure. Yeah.
I watched this show from Vegas with some guy on there that was like a Elvis impersonator or some. It was the worst piece of shit I've ever seen.
Elvis impersonator from. Oh,
Well,
did
he
you watch?
wasn't- He was on with some band. The band was okay, but this guy was like he was in the El Cortez Lounge.
Spiky hair.
Yeah.
Was his name Zoe Bowie?
Is that who it is?
Oh, was that who it
The
was?
younger guy?
I don't know. It was just bad. It was like all night of this. I was watching this. I'm going, this is Vegas. You could have called Phil and Andy up,
Absolutely. Well, we were planning to have a New Year's Eve show, and Andrew and I, with the Long Live Rock project, but
Was that the guy?
Is he related to Bowie?
I don't know. No, I think that's just the name of his band. But was that the guy you saw?
Yep.
Yeah, I know Chris.
No, now
That's his
I'm
name
in
is Chris
trouble.
Phillips.
Now, it was like, playing all these songs, middle of the road songs. I'm thinking there's so many people in Vegas, right, sitting around. And this
Yeah,
is
but
it.
nobody's coming up to scratch these days, my friend.
Yep.
Yeah, but the exposure would have been good.
Yeah.
I would have flew in. Didn't ask me.
Well, that's good to know. What,
I would have changed my name to Vinny Binny.
you gonna fly in on a plane, or are you gonna just
I
get
would
all
have drove. I would have
suited up?
drove. Fuck.
Yeah. Otherwise, he'd have to quarantine somewhere, wouldn't you?
Right.
Coming from
I'd
California.
have to come in and then quarantine for 2 weeks. So I'd have to leave.
I don't think you have to do that here. You can. It's pretty much. They have restrictions, but nobody really follows them.
Yeah, you better off driving him.
Hey,
Yeah. I have to, Vinny. I have to drive out to LA this Saturday, so I'm
This
looking
Saturday?
forward. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, like an attack of hemorrhoids. But there you go.
You want me to help you come install your air conditioner?
No, it's done. It's done. The air conditioner is installed. It's right there, and it's
Did you
fantastic.
video it?
thank
Should
God.
video.
No, I didn't video it because it was actually a long process, and it actually doubles up as a heater as well, which is really cool. So in the winter time, I can turn it on to heat.
Where did you make a hole in the wall to exhaust it?
Well, no, you've got a compressor outside, and then you've got lines that have to go to the inside, and then there's a unit on the inside. It's getting very technical, this, but basically it took a couple of days to get it all done with the help of our mutual friend Rob Valenti, who certainly helped me out a couple of
I know
times.
Rob.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there was. What else are you going to do? I mean, I could do a whole new series on AC installations.
I don't know why you don't. I feel like this could be something we could put on our YouTube page.
Well, I'm going to do a lot more cooking, I think. I've got a new single coming out soon, so I'm thinking about doing another video for that. So my plate's pretty full.
Good.
Anyway.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, you know what?
Viv, what have you been up to? Driving?
I went to rally school last week. Yeah. Driving
You-
in ice and snow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was great.
Holy shit.
Were you sliding all over the place?
It was all over the shop.
That's
Really?
It was, whee! Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it
Is that
turns
your last one, or are you
it
going
turns
back?
out you got no grip when there's ice on the road.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like all of a sudden you got no traction, and when you do something, there's like this enormous consequence.
Actually, it reminds me of
something called weight transfer. Trying to,
Phil knows about that.
Don't hit the brakes. Just don't hit the brakes.
don't hit the brakes. Yes, correct. Yeah.
It reminds me of our drive up to Hazard, Kentucky. Do you remember that?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Jesus. Dude, I was just talking about that gig 2 days ago with a buddy of mine, Sean Tibbetts. He plays bass for a band called Camelot. And just moved to Kentucky. And talking about a project that we might be bringing him in on. And he's like, oh, yeah, he used to live in Florida. He's like, oh, I just bought I got a farm in Kentucky. And I said, shit, you moved to Kentucky? He's like, you tell me where it was. I said, how far is that from Hazard? He's like, how the fuck do you know about Hazard, Kentucky? I said, well, I am a Duke of Hazard, actually.
Yeah, me too. We were all dukes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I managed to find my official.
I feel like this is a setup. Was this a setup?
There it is.
Oh,
We see this?
I was going to go looking for
That's what
mine,
I
too.
got.
I'd like to hang it up because it's kind of funny.
But he told me I was the only one getting it, so that's weird.
No, he said that. He said that to everybody.
I think that we should all have them framed and put them behind us on the wall, so prominently displayed. I see a blank spot behind Viv's head right there. That would be a nice
Well,
place to
the
put that.
blank spot is in my head, and
No. It's a black cloud over your head. It's that sunny Irish disposition.
So here we are.
Come
we
on,
thought-
smile, laugh.
What?
there's nothing sunny about being Irish. There is no sun in Ireland.
Oh, there's always sun because you're the
Hey,
most.
who
'cause
is
you're the smartest people on the planet.
Well, the happiest, maybe, not the smartest.
Did you see the? Did I ever show you that? Was that from the Family Guy? It was a little thing they did about the Irish where
No.
there was they were talking about how smart, how brilliant the Irish are, and it basically said they flashed back to this laboratory of all these scientists creating. What are you creating? Oh, what are you creating over there? He says, oh, it's the cure for cancer. Oh, what is this over there? Well, it's just the thing that's going to make it so everybody in the world will be, have this little pill and they'll have food for the next 5 years. Oh, that's a great idea. And what have you, Michael? What have you created? Oh, I've created whiskey. And he's got a little flask of whiskey. They all, let's try it. They all take it. Fight breaks out. Fight breaks out in the lab. The lab blows up, and it basically blows up the entire world, and the civilization starts over.
What's that, Family Guy? That's funny.
It was on Family Guy. It was basically saying until whiskey was created, the
Yeah.
Irish ruled the world.
No, Vinny, it was on the news yesterday.
It was? I thought I heard something. My God.
It was very funny. If I find it, I'll send it to you. You'll get
Who
it.
is Ruby Martin?
Ruby Martin.
Murray?
Yeah,
Ruby
why do
Martin.
they call it a ruby? Because of this guy.
Ruby Murray.
Ruby Murray.
Was a singer.
Murray.
Yeah.
It rhymes with curry, so a ruby is a curry.
What
I
rhymes
actually
with
Googled
curry?
this. I actually
Murray?
Googled this because these guys said it, because Viv said it all the time. So I was like, who the fuck is that? So I looked it up. She was actually a Indian actress.
Who's that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was an actress and a singer who did a bunch of movies. Ruby
it?
Murray. I think she was Indian. I'm not.
Ruby Martin.
Yeah, Murray's a very Indian name.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah, like Irish Indian. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it rhymes with curry, I guess. So that's.
So I was talking about curry on my thing yesterday, my Facebook thing, and I said it's a ruby, and I forgot how that name came about. So then Adam Parsons
Oh,
chimed in and said Ruby Martin. So that's a girl.
Ruby
Ruby
Murray.
Martin. No, that means farting.
yeah.
If only there was a device.
Marty
If there was
Farty.
a device that we could look this stuff up on and have all the information like at our fingertips.
And that's years away.
if only it was like connected to a network that you could like type in a thing and
Mm,
you know what I mean? It'd be very convenient.
yeah.
Andy, did you see me play with one hand yesterday? Seriously.
No. What are we talking about?
He's not
The
talking about-
drums.
Oh, the drum. Oh, your thing. I thought you meant. I thought you sent me a video.
Not in the bathroom.
Again.
No, not that. Not that.
No, I didn't see. I popped in at the end there because I was updating the website and I wanted to start promoting your drum thing, and you were on, so I just went on.
I was on yet. I was talking. We specifically wanted to talk about the new snare drum and how good it is, and it is. It's great. So I'm
Right.
playing, and all of a sudden, freaking snares go off, and I could feel the snares have broken off. I'm like, you son of a bitch, you know. So I finished the thing I was playing. I'm trying to fix it, can't fix it. So then I just held it with one hand. I said, but you can still play like this. And I was playing all this shit. But it wasn't part of my snare drum. It was a third-party prototype that they give me to see if I could break it, and it broke.
Is there anything you can't break?
Mission accomplished.
I could break everything.
Well, looking
And
at
then,
that,
and then somebody writes in, Vinny, your lug on your bass drums broke under your cymbal. I go, get out of here, really? And I turn around and look at the bass drum. It broke. I go, fuck, ridiculous.
I just noticed under your picture, Vinny, it says band grown up.
Yeah, I
That's
saw
right.
that.
So you're embracing that then. You are the band.
I am. I thought, that's a really good title, so you don't get confused with the other grown-ups. Have said, Vinny,
That are not in the room.
parenthesis, band grown-up in this email. I went, perfect. That's me. Thank you, Viv.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Phil didn't notice that, see.
no, I did notice actually when you first came up, I saw that because it comes up here at the bottom, and then I have to add everybody to the studio, just the same way that I can remove somebody from the studio if I wanted to, but I wouldn't do
Hint,
that.
hint.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that. So.
No, of course not.
Well, you better
But I
keep your.
do notice in the background, as for your comment about being able to destroy anything, looks like a warehouse at Guitar Center behind you, Vinny. What's going on back there?
Well,
It's all
that's
kind of shit, strats.
actually what you can't see is the bass drum behind me that I had to salvage a lug from, and that's in pieces.
Is that the beige one there that we can see? Or the
No,
wood?
the beige one, that's an old one from 1980. That was on the Mob Rules record.
That's on the
and
Mob
probably
Rules record.
Dio stuff, that one there.
Okay, we're
Hey,
doing
you
a
want to see something funny? Check it
Yeah.
out.
Are you gonna take your pants down?
bit again. does,
That's
this,
not funny.
does this backstage every single
It's
gig?
just sad.
I gotta put the headphones back on. I don't know if Viv will remember, but
Vinny, are you going skiing or something? I mean,
yeah, let's leave it to Beaver Hat.
oh.
Somebody made this pillow years ago. This is from the 80s.
Oh, yeah, cool. That's mine.
Yeah.
There's Bob.
Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Look at that hair. Wow.
One
That was a wide-eyed young man right there.
up there and up there. Thing's been in my house since 1983, probably.
You probably get it fumigated at this point.
I think I'm going to change the inside of it. Actually, I think I washed it. I don't know. It's a unique pillow, one of a kind.
Yeah.
So we
Speaking of one of a kind things, by the way, thank you to everybody who's ordered. We
Yeah.
got lots and lots of orders for our one of a kind limited run T-shirt, and if you haven't looked, there's the mock-up of it. Can you see that, you
Yeah,
guys?
I see big.
Yeah. In fact, you know what? Here we go. If you'd like to know how to get one, here's how you do it. You do this. Look at that. You go to
Oh,
lastinglife.com.
production.
You go to store, and then you scroll down. So we'll leave that scrolling for a bit. So please be sure and make sure. We've only got 2 more days before our cutoff date. So please buy one of these shirts. We're not going to do any more runs of these. And it's going to be very cool. It's going to be a collector's item somewhere down.
Actually, it's just the cardboard, right?
What is cardboard?
The shirt thing, the logo. You just
No,
get
the
a cardboard.
logo is on cardboard right now because we haven't had them manufactured. We have to manufacture them to order.
But it's ready to go.
It's ready to go. It's
We
ready.
got
To, fantastic graphic designed by the illustrious Andrew Freeman there, who's very, very good at this kind of stuff.
Yes, that
And
guy right there.
yeah, so please
And we
support
got,
him. He's got lots of mouths to feed and amps to maintain and all kinds of stuff like that as well. So
Yeah. And we got Joe from Right Rock who's going to print them, and they're beautiful shirts. Beautiful.
a beautiful shirt.
Right.
They're
beat it.
tremendous.
Wonderful.
He's the guy that did the first shirts we did on the cruise.
Nothing like you ever seen before.
They're tremendous. They're good people. They're good
Tremendous.
people.
Tremendous, I tell you. I don't know what you're worried about. It's wonderful. It's great. You're going to love it. Just
Hey,
by
I did have a tremendous Ruby to go. Went down
Excellent.
to my closest one called Mantra, and it was really good, man. That was so good.
Is this newsworthy? Is this?
What?
Is this newsworthy?
Yes.
Yeah.
For us, it is.
Well, Viv probably had one in the last week.
I had a Ruby on Sunday night, but
See?
I'm thinking about having another one tonight after all this Ruby talk. It's got me.
I think I'm going to do that too tonight. That's a good idea. I went with our friend Rob Valenti. We went 2
Well,
weeks ago, last Ruby.
you could eat in the restaurants there, right?
Yes, I can.
Yeah,
4
I can't
people.
do that.
Only 4 people.
Guys,
Did you say hi to my 2-year-old son Eddie before he goes to bed?
Eddie,
Eddie!
go to bed.
Eddie,
hi Eddie.
Ed, why are
Eddie.
you still awake, Eddie? Come on.
Stop
Where-
being a pain in the ass and go to bed, Eddie.
Yeah, Santa's watching.
Yeah, right here.
Eddie's staying up late.
You can tell the parent in the band here, can't you?
Go to fucking bed.
Oh my God. So what else is going on?
What else is going on? We got people are asking about. Can we talk about the new album?
Questions.
Well, there's some questions here. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about. Okay, talk about the new album.
All right.
What made you? Oh, sorry. Next question. What made you guys decide on Landslide for the acoustic version?
Landline.
Landslide. We already had it recorded. It's actually a bonus track on the Japanese version of the 2 album, and so we were able to. We had that song already done when we put the 2 album out, and so we just decided it would be really cool to, turn everybody else onto this version. And what better way to do it than with a video, because we can't go out there and play it,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Right.
Well
Anybody
said.
want to talk about the new album, what it's sounding like, etc., etc.? Somebody's asking about it. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. Guys, please talk about the new album, style, release date, etc. Can't wait. Don't know.
pressed.
No, neither can we. What?
He's press. I know him.
Yes.
Don't tell him anything.
Okay. Well, we don't know anything. I mean, when's the release date?
That we don't know.
That
Right.
we don't have. Yeah. So we have 6 songs, and there's really no update on it. It's the same as it's been. So we have 6 songs that are done, pretty much. 4 that are mixed. 2 more that just need to be mixed, I guess, and a couple of little guitar bits need to be done, and some vocal bits, and to not just throw Viv under the bus, I'll go under the bus with him. So yeah, but we have 4 songs done. They're being shopped right now, and we're just kind of waiting on that to happen. So it's difficult for us to do anything because we're all in 4 different locations. So
Yeah.
and there's this whole pandemic thing going on.
But they want to know how it sounds.
How does it sound, Vinny?
There's a bunch
It
of people.
sounds kick ass.
There's a bunch
mean,
of
there's
people who
some
say that they haven't been able to hear it yet. So if anybody wants to. All right, anyway.
Can't
Sorry,
hear the bass
those
in it.
people who are asking that they haven't been able to hear or haven't heard the acoustic version. If you want to hear it, guys, you just go to our YouTube channel, which is Last in Line Official as well, isn't it? On
Yeah.
YouTube, and subscribe to it, please. And you can hear stuff there. And we'll start putting up a lot more stuff on that YouTube page. So please join our YouTube community.
Yeah, and I'm going to ask right now while I'm in front of everybody. I think we should be doing some more YouTube stuff. Like I want to put all of Vinny's past drum lessons, not the ones that he's going to do live because he does those on his Facebook page. If we could take his old drum shows that he did, put those up there, put Phil's playthroughs. He has them on his YouTube channel, but we could put some of them on ours, maybe doing some Last in Line songs. And then I think we should all do some like playthroughs on some of our songs and just put them up and, little behind the scenes instructional sort of thing on how we do the stuff.
What's a playthrough?
You basically put your phone on
Okay.
and you play the track and you just play along with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you talk about how you felt when you did it. If you were gassing,
my emotions.
Yeah, well, your emotions and your physical well-being. Like if maybe you were happy that day. Maybe you had a big ruby the night before and you're a little gassy the next day. So these and maybe you need to take a break because you need to take care of what's causing that gassiness. So these are the things that people want to know.
Okay.
Thank you, Janie Walker. Just ordered a T-shirt. Thank you so much.
Oh man.
Oh,
I thought you said she just ordered a ruby.
no.
Or maybe. Oh no, that's right. She just ordered a ruby and a T-shirt. It's always really good as well to put those things down because then when we go on tour, eventually we'll have to go back and remember how we played all this stuff. So we'll have some record of it.
Exactly, and in 5 years, then you're going to need to relearn the guitar parts. So instead of finding some kid online, you can teach yourself.
Yep.
It's like a time capsule.
I played to Landslide a couple of weeks ago on my drum thing, and I was calling it Avalanche. I swear to God. That song, Avalanche, I thought that, back in my head, I thought that just something weird about that.
What did you do? Avalanche? What is that?
I called it Avalanche.
What did you call avalanche?
Landslide.
Oh.
It's kind of could be related, but
Volcano. It was Volcano.
I was like,
This one's
that
called
doesn't sound-
Typhoon.
Something wrong with that, but I couldn't figure it out because I kept going and going. And then I realized when it was finished, that's the wrong title. What a
The
jerk.
song is called "The Floor Is Lava."
So I'll just rename them as we go along. So,
Yeah.
all that shit. Yeah.
Hello, Amy Vickers. My favorite moment with Ozzy. First gig I ever did with him was probably my favorite moment. It was awesome. It was unbelievable. And where was it? I don't remember. I was in Ireland. It was in Belfast.
Oh,
Yes, it was at the Ulster Hall.
Hey Phil, can you
Yeah,
do a little Aussie impersonation for the folks?
Ulster Hall. Was that right, Carmine?
You got to do that for me.
I will do that.
What was your favorite moment with an Aussie?
With an Aussie.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody saw Spill the Tea yesterday, we had an
Nope.
Aussie on there, a member of the Thunder Down Under Mail Review, who is now making pies. Well, they have a pie business that's absolutely phenomenal. So they brought some pies down to the studio, meat pies. These are traditional kind of English, Irish, Scottish, English pies.
Even Canadian.
What have you?
Even Canadians do meat pies too.
And Canadians, yeah. So it was great. Anyway. Hello, Charlie. Charlie Trimble. How you doing, Charlie?
Charlie's a diehard. Hey Charlie,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Charlie's awesome, man.
Phil, and yeah, Charlie. Who
yeah.
else is there?
Where's Stu? We've got a Where's Stu?
no. Somewhere around here.
Oh.
It's a low-profile gig. He's not here.
Yeah. He doesn't do Zoom.
Just an update on the turtles. We started getting spring water for the turtles. They stay in water, I know you're all wondering, but so we bought one of these 3.5 gallon jugs.
You simmer them in water?
What?
You simmer them in water? Is that what you said?
Delicious.
Yeah, they
That
stay in a
sounds
little bit of
delicious.
water, but we noticed the shell's getting a little spotty on it, and out here the water's rough. So we get them filtered water now. So
Good.
give them a little bit of water. These guys got it made. It's unbelievable.
Oh, look at that. Steve Strange.
Steve
What?
Strange.
Steve Strange. Yeah.
Where?
Where are we? Oh, where is it? Hold on. Oh, we've buggered off. Hold on.
The Leisure Center.
There you go. Oh, Avenel Leisure Centre. Excuse me. Thanks for correcting me, Steve.
I don't even know where the Avenel Leisure Centre is.
Uh,
I know where the Maysfield Leisure Centre is in Belfast, or it was at least.
well,
Avenel, where's that?
he says, Steve says, he didn't say anything. He just, it's blank.
Well, I got to call Steve later anyway, so I'll find out
Yeah, you can tell it.
direct from the source.
Hey, Chris Collier. There he is.
Oh,
Hello, Chris.
What are you doing?
Chris, you should be working.
A guy who mixes our albums and make them sound badass.
Yeah. If anybody wants to know who mixes our records, that's him right there.
That's him.
well, we should have Chris and Steve on, and we can have them discuss.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, next one, get Chris on.
Yeah, we need some special guests because we suck. I know I've said it before. I'll say it again.
He makes us sound good.
Steve, there's another message from Steve.
Alan Solsa's on also, who is our...
Really fun.
Fuck you.
I was at that
So
show
what's
Raymond
your stand on
band with
Pelicans?
Alert supporting. Do you see that?
Yeah, I saw a video of Alan Sosa the other day playing with. Alan Sosa's one of our guys that works with us, and
He has a remarkable vocabulary.
Bullshit.
he's a great. I don't know if you know this, but he's a great guitar player.
Oh yeah,
You guys
Yeah.
have heard him play.
absolutely, yeah.
He's a really good guitar player, and he was doing something with Miles Schoen, Neil's son. They were doing some videos, and I met Miles last year. He was a great guy too, great guitar player, and but they just sounded great playing together. You know, really good. So yeah,
Well,
Alan Sosa.
it didn't
Fuck
sound.
you! I play guitar.
Bullshit guitar.
Bullshit, bullshit. This old bullshit guitar.
Yeah.
He's got a very heavy accent for those who don't know.
You guys know, but I met Alan in South America, 2008, I think it was, and he was a young lad then, and I was playing with Offspring, and he was one of the people hanging outside the hotel waiting to meet the band, and I ended up hanging out with him and his friends that night, and
Aha.
and then I
That's where he
adopted
came
him
from.
from this country, and then
He's a hell of a driver, too.
Yeah. If you've
Yeah.
never, if you want to experience something fantastic, it's if
Like a
you
near-death experience.
drive with
Yeah,
Alan.
near-death experience.
Yeah.
It's like Viv driving on the ice, but there's no ice.
yeah,
But the one. Hold on. Here he is.
Alan, bullshit.
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 It's the most entertaining thing I think is the constant commentary on the other drivers. Like I think Alan's purpose on the planet has really been to point out all the bad drivers in the country, which he does really well. So we really miss you, Alan. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't wait till we can go drive around again with you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
that's a good one.
Oh, we got.
Hey. Mark Webber.
I will drive.
I will drive. Mark could drive anywhere.
Mark.
The driver.
He
Yeah.
could drive to Europe. He's
Everybody
unbelievable.
Through all of our crew guys together, we would have one really terrible crew. But Mark would definitely be driving.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never
One stop only.
Yeah.
You know where that is.
I mean, when Mark's driving, I sleep great, man, like a rock. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because he slipped you a Mickey before you went to bed. Before
Hey,
you got.
whatever works, dude. Whatever
You
works.
don't sleep as well when Alan's driving? No.
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 Funny enough.
You know what's fun?
What's that term when your nails are in the? I can't remember what they call that. White line or something.
Mark sleeps like a rock too
White knuckle.
when he's driving.
White knuckle. That's what it's called. White knuckle. When he's,
White knuckle.
All right, here's one for you, Viv, because this guy keeps posting this question. So Alberto keeps posting this for you.
The 52 Light 645 Porsche, 904 Carrera GTS, blah, 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 blah. Oh, the 904 for sure. Yeah.
Okay,
No,
there we go.
Worth a lot more money.
Okay. Guys, your packages will be coming. Oh, okay. Thank you, Charlie.
You guys are getting tequila. I know that.
Charlie the Booze Man. I like
Charlie.
it. We should just refer to
Charlie,
Yeah.
what's his name? Charlie the Booth.
Tequila.
Charlie's new nickname is going to be Mr. Boozerini. How's that?
And there's Paul Somino, Angelo's brother-in-law. Paul,
Angelo's brother.
Hey,
where's Angelo? He never tunes into this thing.
I think he's in Nashville, isn't he? He moved to
No,
Nashville.
he's in Kentucky.
he moved.
Is he? Oh, wow.
Where to Hazard?
I don't know. He might be close to Hazard.
Did you make
Where-
a call to
where-
get him in?
Wherever he moved, there's a hazard.
Hey, what? We should have Angelo on too.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
He goes way back,
Mm-hmm.
way back, and we all know him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Jill-
Oh, there he is. Angelo's on.
There he is.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey, Angelo. So these are all like these are old DO alumni for everybody that doesn't know. Angelo, Vinny's going to give you an introduction to Angelo right now. Well, maybe he's not. How about with you?
So Angelo we grew up together, and he started out as sound man for Black Sabbath, and then when I went on to with Ronnie the Dio, he came along, and he wound up after we got the band together with Viv and Jimmy to record Holy Diver, Last in Line, and a couple of the other ones, and killer sound, killer drum sound, killer everything. Holy Diver still sounds great. So that's
Wasn't he-
Angelo, and he did our sound live also.
He did it for Black Sabbath too, right?
Yep, he did the first he started out as my drum tech on Black Sabbath, and then they lost the sound man. Said, "Hey, Angelo's great." And
I
he
heard he
also
was
did
your.
sound for Derringer when I started in 1976. So that's how he got the experience going.
I heard he was your bicycle tech first. Like when you guys were like 10, you used to fix your bicycle.
He was. You know what he had? He had a bass and a Standell lamp that was on a frame. I don't know if you've seen those old Standells, and you could turn them. There's two knobs, and the top cabinet can turn, and the bottom cabinet can turn. So, because he used to play bass, I played drums. So it was good.
How long? When did you guys meet? How old were you when you guys met?
Probably 13, 14.
Wow, that's
I
cool.
used to go to school until I met Angelo, and then when I met Angelo, I started staying outside of school, out in the front, and things went sour.
Great
downhill.
story, bro. Great story.
This is interesting stuff.
That's when
I know it is. I love it. I love messing with you.
Andrew. That's when Vinny missed out on the grammar and spelling lessons.
Did you
I knew they would invent spell check eventually.
did you
I
see the
didn't
picture
bother.
of Angelo though? Look at this picture. He looks like Santa Claus.
What is
I
that?
know. Yeah, his hair got long. Huh?
Oh, there he is. Hold on.
I'm
I got
white.
it. I got it right here.
I don't know why his hair is all white and mine's still
Look at this
naturally
guy.
black. Oh, look at that! It's so white. Looks like Edgar Winter.
Yeah. Oh, totally like Edgar Winter.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. Whoa, hold on.
And there's lovely Jade. Look at
Yeah.
that, man. That's a lot of white.
Look at that guy. It's like I feel like I should sit on his lap and tell him what I want for Christmas.
You look like Kenny Rogers.
I want a cannoli. I want some spaghetti. I want a pasta fagioli.
Pasta Vazul.
Vajul.
Anyway,
Yeah, somebody was
you look
talking.
very happy, Angelo.
Yeah. Anyway,
Happy.
here we go.
He's happy. He lives a nice life over there.
Good.
So Angelo just wrote, "You're full of shit. It was your fault. LOL."
It was? No.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. No, that's not the truth. So,
Yeah.
anyway.
We got any more questions there, Philly?
Yeah, well, I'm looking. There's lots of comments and stuff like that. Some. Hold on. Oh, it looks like Bob Seger. Charlie thinks Angelo looks like Bob Seger.
Oh.
Angelo will give you Charlie's address so you can send some people over there.
Uncle Vito.
So what else do we have? No, not too many questions. Where's our questions? Come on, let's have some
Well,
questions.
they probably already asked them. We went past them. If you got another, if we didn't ask it, answer it.
All right.
Post it again.
Okay.
Jesus, I can't even talk.
Well, you know,
Hey,
we're gonna segue to is make sure you order your t-shirts. 2 more days to go, right?
Yeah, 2 more days to go. They're selling pretty damn good, too. It's a cool shirt. And
Amy Vickers wants to know what's the most embarrassing moment you've ever done.
the most embarrassing moment we've ever had.
I guess that's what that means. Yes.
Hold on, my phone's ringing through here.
So it's,
Jesus Christ,
That's embarrassing.
yeah.
it is.
that's embarrassing.
You're really letting the team down.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably just somebody telling me to wait on something. So,
Have the tour dates been set up or still up in the air for the summer? Well,
Yeah.
no, that's Patty Anderson Williams is asking that. We don't know. I mean, we've been kicking the dates forward all this time, but they don't seem to materialize. So at this point, you get to a point where it doesn't make any sense to keep kicking them forward, and we'll probably reschedule them when things open up a little bit and when we're able to do so. Hopefully, when this vaccination thing kicks in, although even that's starting to look a bit strange. My mom had the vaccination, and then in England, and then they said to her, she said, "Oh, I'm great, so I can go out now." And they said, "No, because you can still carry it. You still have to be locked up." So I don't know.
What's the point of that?
No. Anyway.
That's cool.
Viv, what's the restrictions like up by you?
Live free or die, Andrew.
Oh, yeah? Seriously?
There's a lot of dying.
Oh.
Yeah, it's getting a bit more serious around here, probably a little bit too late, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. I told you my contractor died, right? Did I mention that?
No.
Yeah. He texted me on Christmas Eve that he had COVID. He tested positive, and he was dead 36 hours later.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I don't know if it was related, but could have been, with a cardiac arrest thing.
How old was he?
He was 70 years old, but he was sprightly. I mean, he was, wasn't carrying weight or anything. He was very fit.
Right.
Lovely chap, very sad. So,
Wow.
so you were talking earlier about air conditioning units and fixing things. So I'm having to educate myself on a lot of things I didn't think I'd have to.
Well, if you need a hand, let me know.
Yeah, me too, Viv. I'll come over and help you too. Me and Phil will
Maybe
video
you guys
it.
can come and hang a door or something,
Yeah. We'll make coffee.
I don't know why we're not filming all the things, because I've done a lot of repairs around the house too. I feel like I should do I just fixed the door into my garage because it's split down the middle, so I had to do that. And now I have right above my head, I have a leaky bathtub.
So we could have a show that's like a home fix it.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows
where the show opens and we're working on a project, and I could pass the nails or something, or hand you a hammer.
Oh, come on, you're more capable of that.
I could make coffee.
Coffee.
And then we could take a break and we could go over to another part of the building and play a song.
Sure.
That would be cool.
And then
Actually,
go to
that's a good idea.
commercial and come back from commercial. We'd be finishing the songs.
Yeah.
And then we'd kind of pick up into the next segment where and here's how it should look, the finished result. And in that interim, we could bring in the professionals to actually finish it while we're commercial. And
that would be me.
You need that Bob Vila New England accent, though. You do that.
This old house. This old band, you can call it.
And Norm. I
this
think his
old band. That would be
This old
very.
band.
This old man.
This old band.
This old band. I'm installing acoustical, those foam with the pyramids.
Oh, that's difficult. What do you have to glue that up or put a nail through it?
No, that's the trick, because I tried to glue it up, and then I hit the bass drum a couple times, and it fell down. So I'm down to gluing it to cardboard, then putting screws in with the cardboard.
Yeah.
When they show you how to do it on YouTube, it's in this nice studio, and nobody plays anything loud, 2 little speakers, and they go, "Well, you hung it on the wall." Well, I'm hanging on the friggin' ceiling.
Yeah.
More gravity. And I got a vibrating wall and ceiling and shit from the drums. Ain't gonna hold. So now it's a different technique. I've been doing it. Only takes 40 minutes. I've been doing this for 3 days already.
3 days.
Yeah. Well, now I'm trying a different thing. I got 6 of them on a piece of cardboard, glued, and then I'm gonna put it up and put screws in and command switch.
Hey, Tammy Silva would like to know how to fix a garbage disposal. So this is
Sure, yeah.
This
Yeah.
is a
You
great.
put a Allen wrench underneath. There's a slot right in the middle, and you can turn it to if it's frozen.
So you don't put your hand on it to kind of figure what's going on.
Only if
You
it's
especially
plugged
don't
in.
turn the switch on when your hands in.
You guys.
Only if it's the hand you need. You use the other hand.
Okay. Well, the hand you
I like
need for
this
what? I use both my hands.
All right. Then
Welcome to the
I don't know.
These Old Men.
These old men. Phil's cutting a 3/4 inch piece of plywood You know what the problem is with those shows? They cut all the stuff. Let's see if it fits. Of course it fits. It's not like when we do it and you cut it and it doesn't fit.
We cut it wrong. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, all the time.
Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a
All
good
right,
thing.
another one.
I gotta go have a quick Jimmy Riddle. Can you kind of hold this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you
Hold that thought.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold
You
that
want
thought.
anything?
Hey, Gav Metcalf.
Coffee or anything?
Coffee. I just
Yeah, I'll
had
take
tea.
a call. I mean, I got
But-
one, but I'll have a refill.
Okay. Bill?
Yeah. Grande latte, whatever it is. the
I'll
thing.
bring you an espresso campagna.
Espresso Campani will do.
The
Nothing
la
been here.
drink.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I thought he'd never leave. What's the next question?
Anyway, now that he's gone, so if
Yeah.
your waste disposal is actually coming on, but it's not turning,
Yes. I'm telling you that the Alan Wrench, not Alan Sosa, God forbid, but Alan Wrench, and you'd unfreeze it that way.
The Allen.
One, yeah.
I put in a disposal. I put in my disposal. Put in my dishwasher. All good. And the microwave too.
It's not that hard. You just
No.
look up a YouTube video. Just you know.
YouTube is great for that stuff. You know, not
Yeah.
only can you learn how to play an instrument, you can learn how to fix stuff.
And if
Thank you.
and that being said, if there's any budding contractors in our area that want to help us out with anything, please let us know before we kill ourselves.
yeah,
And I
Laura,
have to say, I'm so happy that Phil put in that air conditioner in the studio. You have no fucking idea.
Why was it hot in there?
it was
Well, yeah,
impossible.
we were working over the summer, and I was there, and you know, I won't
Yeah,
get
but-
into the whole air conditioning debate that goes on in Phil's house on a normal basis, but there's a constant air conditioning battle going on there, and let me finish.
Andrew, shut the fuck up.
Let me finish. So I remember one day we were in there working on something, and he was basically tank top, shorts, and I felt like I was going to pass out one day. It was so hot, there.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was great.
Close to 90 degrees. It was pretty bad. So,
But it's not. It's very. It's. There's an upstairs where the studio is, and there's two other bedrooms, and for some reason the furnace hits those other two rooms, and this room is like the last in line, and it really, you can keep it on for ages, it just doesn't work. So that's why I put a new air conditioner just in this room. So now the studio is going to be, and it's working very well. You see, I've got it on heat right now. I can adjust it. There it goes.
Now it's on heat.
I can take this off.
the
because
shit
I'm not-
show.
Yeah.
Feel a new T-shirt coming on.
Yeah. Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, you got to do a new T-shirt like for that. Last of line repair.
There
Home
you go.
improvement show would be called the shit show. Okay,
There's another one.
that's good.
The last line instructional home improvement sessions. It's the way forward.
I can see like two cross wrenches. Would be great.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Skull and cross wrenches. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. So yeah, we you know, I learned something every time I do this. I mean, flaring AC lines, evacuating AC lines, charging them. Interesting stuff.
Wow, that's good. You flared the line.
Yeah.
Impressive.
I feel like Viv just flared the line too.
Where's my companion?
My
Viv.
company-
That's a great term for for evacuating your bells, flaring the line. I've got to go flare the line.
Yeah.
I'm touching cloth. I need to go flare the line.
You know, it's or seeing some friends off to the coast.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna write that down.
You're right.
Hey Phil, what was that video I saw you do? It looked like a commercial or something for the sponsor, some electronic gear or something.
Oh yeah,
What
for
was that? That was
Electrosonic.
good.
You know,
Electronics,
we use without trying to explain. We use a lot of wireless systems. Andrew uses wireless mics. I use wireless systems for my bass. We also use in-ears, and we use this company called Electrosonics that makes really the best stuff out there. And they wanted to do a little campaign which said that sound is important, and so that was part of that campaign. They
Who
asked,
filmed that? Who put that together?
I did.
All the, that's good, man.
You
Good
did
job.
pretty good, huh? Pretty good with the video stuff there.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, when I'm not evacuating lines and flaring
Drinking coffee.
Drinking coffee.
Wow.
Yeah.
Uh,
More questions.
more questions. Let's see. Do
Yeah.
we have any questions? Dropping the kids off at the pool.
That's the old one.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Look at his icons too.
Hang on a second. Cracking song title.
Phil the Tool Man. That's you.
Hold on, we don't have any. It's not. We lost our stream here a moment. Hold on. Nope. Where's the stream? Any more questions? Anybody? Hold on. Phil the Tool Man. Yes. If you had to choose one, tequila or whiskey, even though there is a correct answer to this, Holly Ann. I don't know, both actually. I like tequila sometimes. Sometimes I like whiskey.
Not a
Oh,
big
look at
whiskey
it.
fan.
Look at this. Renee Quinion says, I'm telling you, Phil, HVAC biz is a profitable side gig. LOL.
Yeah.
I know, because, I actually made a call, find out what somebody would charge to install this thing.
How much?
Nearly $2,000. Just to
Holy shit.
So I was able to do that myself. So I saved, $2,000.
Good for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So,
That was exactly the price.
Renee, if I
that-
screw this
that
up,
was
can I call you up and have you come over and
to
charge us and not charge me an arm and a
Fix
leg?
my bathroom.
Hey, what?
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 What'd you say?
Andrew wants you to check out his
I
bathtub.
didn't hear what you said.
What did you say?
I said that my bathtub link I quoted exactly the same amount of money was to replace everything. It was $2,000.
I see.
So instead, I'm going to seal it up because it's the overflow valve. It's got like some spider web cracks on it. So
Just get that
Getting
Flex
water
Steel
getting
tape and Flex Steel tape.
yeah,
Flex Seal. Well, this stuff's amazing. Whoa.
I got a whole bag of stuff I bought at the Home Depot.
To make a boat out of it too.
Yeah, all
I
right.
made some underwear out of Flex Seal. I can go on the bus for hours.
So this is what we've come to, you see?
Yeah,
I
this is
mean,
where markets, I gotta say.
last year we were playing and all that shit.
Here's the question for us. Yeah, look, a sensible question. How do you guys decide what songs to use with Last in Line or your other musical outlets? Harry from Philly, now in UK. Well, who wants to answer that?
Vivian
Well,
does.
we use all our stuff that we pretty much write together. We don't write excess amount of songs. And if it's, what do we write? 10 songs. We use 10 songs pretty much.
Barely enough.
Yeah. So, but actually all the bands that I've been in have done that. There was never any excess songs. Like we did Dio, there was nothing left over.
Yeah.
That was it.
Right.
And Sabbath did the same thing too. So,
But we had a couple left over from the last record.
those were like the idea things, yeah.
Yeah,
The
well,
jams and stuff.
which one was it? The Hurricane or La one was a leftover, but
Yeah.
it wasn't finished. It wasn't,
it wasn't finished.
We did finish it up though for this one. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Lots of
I
people.
got a new solo album coming out too. It's all the rehearsals we did and the stuff I recorded in all the different places we played.
It's called Vinny.
this one's
Vinny-
called Drum Check.
It's called. Are we recording this, Phil?
What's that?
Are we recording this? That's the name of the new album coming out.
That's a great title. Are we recording this?
Yeah.
That is a good
And
title.
then the other side's called. Can you play something to let me get a line check level?
Yeah. The lost sound check tapes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be available soon too.
Vinny, a piece. Us, Sharon.
Carmine and Vinny. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I spoke to Carmine before, and I built him that studio and mailed it to Florida, what I had, and he is going crazy with it. He goes, "I love this, man." It's like,
Hey,
Thank you.
Nicola. Do you have any advice for the new rock bands that are coming out? Do you know any bands that are coming out, Nicola? Because we've been stuck in the house, so I don't know anyone that's coming out
oh
right
yeah,
now.
she I think I know who Nicola is. She's got some friends in the UK who got a band called Scam.
Uh-huh.
I think Scam UK. They're a really good band.
Uh-huh.
I like those guys a lot. They were great. New bands coming out. Advice for new bands.
Right, yeah.
Advice.
Go to college.
Wear a mask.
Yeah,
That's
right
crazy.
now, the advice I would have is I don't want to be one of those dicks that's like, don't do it, because there's a lot of guys like big famous guys that are always like, oh, don't get in the music business, go do this. But right now, do something that makes money, and then fund what you do. So,
Like HVAC. Do some HVAC work.
like
Learn
HVAC.
I heard that's real lucrative.
A lot of money in that. A lot of money in HVAC.
Here's a little hello. Linda Morris Spiegelmeyer. Did I say that right? Would you guys please say hi to my daughter Macy? She goes to Kentucky School for the Blind and loves listening in with me.
Ah,
Yeah. Hi, Macy.
Hey,
Hey.
This is Vinny over here saying hi.
he's a grown-up.
I'm the band grown
he's the
up.
band grown up.
And what that means is the rest of the guys are not grown up, and the other grown ups are the management team. So Viv crowned me the band grown up. So that could be a shirt too, the band grown up. Who knows?
Yeah.
Somebody's asked me if I will install AC into your studio, Vivian. Do you need an AC in there?
No, I have HVAC in here. I got heat and AC, and yeah. What I need is somebody to come and unpack boxes and sort it out for me.
No, I'm not doing that.
It's a hot mess.
Shit.
Yep.
What
So,
else, Phil?
so what's going on this week? Anyone up to anything very exciting coming up?
I'm doing a game
I'm
tour.
going to LA this weekend.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Guess what? You really want to know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to install a thermostat. I'm
Yeah.
serious. I'm going to install a thermostat. I have to rewire a furnace, and I've got to do some paint touch-up work, and I have to adjust a hot tub unit, the mechanism underneath that adjusts the temperature. That's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to come back.
You got to film that stuff, man. That's good
Do the
material
film.
for the next show. This old man.
And I'm finishing mixing. I say the new song I'm finishing mixing right now, so that's coming. That's taking forever to mix because it's
We don't care about that. We just
No,
want
no,
to
you
know what
won't.
kind of thermostat and all that stuff you're
it's kind of
working with.
stupid.
Nobody likes music anymore.
No, I know.
There's
If
nothing
this
like
was-
a good thermostat installation that people like, you know.
Kim Fedora is asking if this is the sickness, are we the sickos? Love you guys. That's good.
Could be,
Sure.
if you want.
More than a dozen people have asked how your finger is, Viv. So maybe we
Oh, it's great. Thanks for asking. Perfect.
That was a setup.
It still works?
Yeah, and so is this one.
Another setup.
So
too.
I haven't sliced any more bread. Since,
can. Good. Stay away from the bread. Stay away from the knife.
but there's
Slice bread.
power tools that the builders have left here. So
You know, I don't know if you know this, but there's some places where you can go and you can actually buy pre-sliced bread.
I've heard. Yep,
Yeah.
sliced bread. It's a wonderful invention.
Where's the
Yeah.
fun in that, though?
Yeah, no challenge.
I have electrical outlets to replace and some painting as well, which of course will be done. Okay.
Ranking LIL. Yeah. That's
Right.
Anthony Burns says, "Fuck me, you all had a shave. Did Vinny get a deal on a razor?" And
I
yeah,
got shaved today, man. I'm sick of shaving.
Not me.
Yeah. Andrew, I
You
still
didn't
have the
shave.
razor here. I'm supposed to send it on to you next.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my week with the razor.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're almost up here. How about another
yeah.
shout out that
Amy Vickers is saying it's
Yeah.
her birthday. Her birthday on Sunday. She'll be spending her birthday in lockdown. So let's wish Amy Vickers a happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
Amy.
birthday!
Birthday.
Yeah. What's that, Vinny?
Look at that shirt, man.
Yes, that magical.
There's the bell.
That
Alibaba
sounds like
stock surged today.
that sounds like a pub bell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Can't really
everybody,
see it very
please remember to get your T-shirts, order them before Friday. That's the cutoff. We will not be making these anymore. It's just a single run of these, and they're going to be a collector's item. They're a very, very cool design, thanks to this guy over here. And
Look at
we'll be doing another sickness at some point soon. Maybe not for in a couple of weeks or something, but I'm sure we have some more
We
news.
need some guests. You know?
Yeah, we need some guests.
We can get some guests.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah. Pop sockets, yes. I didn't mention pop sockets. Make sure you order a pop socket while you're ordering your T-shirt, so that you have something to put your fingers into.
Hey, can you send
Yeah.
me one of those, Vin?
You want one of those?
Yeah, send me a couple.
$10. Oh, you want two? 20.
Oh yeah, you know the other thing we need? I was going to say this. We need to get some coffee mugs made up.
Yep, coffee mugs.
Because we need to monetize everything. We need to monetize my coffee,
Okay.
We need-
monetize my pimples.
I'm making a list.
People are asking for shot glasses as well. So
Shot glasses.
yeah,
Somebody made those for
You
us.
can do better shots in a coffee mug than you can in a shot.
Jillian did. Didn't Jillian make us some shot glasses?
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
did,
she
yeah. The last line ones, yeah,
Really
they were
nice,
like
too.
etched. They were nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Scottish bent.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
All right then. Thank
Okay.
Good luck with your HVAC and your DIY and
Yeah.
all
All
that.
that stuff.
Thanks
Oh,
a
we
lot.
got like 4 minutes left.
We do
Well,
have 4 minutes left.
that's all right.
Oh, wait a second. That's right. We started at 105.
I know. I feel that.
We started at 105. Yeah, definitely coffee mugs. Working from home means loads of coffee. Shot glasses, please. Yes. What else? What else would you guys like to see?
Yeah, I had a fan of
Last
ours.
line
I had a
underwear.
conversation with one of our fans, and she said that we don't have enough stuff, so we need to make some stuff.
How about
So
some last? Can we do some last in line toilet paper?
We can do anything you want.
Okay,
I'll go for that.
that's a good one.
Anything you want.
Yeah.
It's just we'll discuss all this. So take another question.
Okay, wine glasses, please. That's okay. We can do wine glasses.
Oh, gosh.
Last in line whiskey. Oh, hey, we could do our own brand, our own white label brand of whiskey. But
Nice.
then I don't know if we can. That gets complicated about selling the stuff around, doesn't it?
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
talk to Charlie about that.
It's
Mr. Boozerini, he might have some insight.
Booze guy.
Yeah.
Oh, booze
I'm
guy.
gonna have some more tea. I think. It's a new last in line.
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
I like it. Come on, we still got time. Let's go. What we got?
Lulu.
We don't want to gyp the people.
No, we're not tipping anybody. Should we send an extra bottle of tequila for Viv? Charlie says.
No, thank you. I don't like tequila.
He doesn't
Not a
like
tequila
tequila.
guy.
Thanks always, Sam.
I mean, yeah, send it for Viv. To my
Yeah.
address.
Sickness masks. We don't have sickness masks, do we?
Oh, we could do that.
We could easily do that. Actually, that's not a bad idea, isn't it?
No.
Well, you're gonna walk
Bring that.
around with sickness on. People are gonna run away from you.
Good.
What's wrong with that?
But yeah.
Spoken like a true
Guy's
introvert.
sick. He must be sick with the virus.
with,
Virus.
with the virus. Hey.
Virus.
What do we got? What else we got for questions here? Questions.
Well, bobbleheads. I mean, lots of suggestions for merch. I mean, it's Gillian is saying he's a middle-class wine drinker. I think that's the reference. Oh no, that's the wrong comment. But here we go. There's,
Lisa Curry. What her name?
Fritz Geller said that album cover title, new album title would be "Monetize Everything."
That's a good one. Car stickers.
Steve Strange likes the mask idea. All right, we'll get one for you, Steve. We've got a Sharpie here. We'll just write sickness on one of these.
I could do it right now.
I got one right here for you. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna-
there you go.
yeah. Sickness to Steve. Sickness. Love last in line. How's that?
Sign it. Great.
Okay.
Posters. Okay.
All right. Well, it's 1:05, and that's the end of our session.
Are we there?
We are there. So
Mine says 59, 59:44,
I
45.
don't see any clock. Where is it?
I got a clock up on the left-hand side here.
You do?
Good. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
I got to
That
feed.
must be,
I got to go feed the dog.
All right. Well, we can go. We don't have. We make
Yeah.
the rule. So,
Okay.
I got to go do drum lesson anyway.
all right.
All right, guys.
Peace out.
Thank you for checking in with us.
Good to see you all.
Yes.
See
Good
ya.
to see you guys too.
You guys.
Yous guys on the screen. It's good to see you guys.
Yeah,
Glad everybody's well.
absolutely.
And be safe out there. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
and crank it up.
And thank
There you
you
go.
for your time.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye bye.
Bye bye bye.